Oh!
Kill him.
I shouldn't.
Do it.
Just to fart on it.
What's up, boys, and welcome to the 91 Premium Flashback William Team of the Season card, which he got for celebrating his inclusion in the FIFA 17 Team of the Season release. And dare I say it, well, not dare I say it, it's a matter of fact, this is not a FIFA myth. This is the first time, I think, in any FIFA where there's been a single player that has 3 active SBCs currently right now. We've got this premium one, which has no expiry. We've got the 88 Flashback William Cyprien, who has a 2-day expiry. And then, obviously, the Liga and Winter Refresh 87 William Cyprien has no expiry as well. So he's got 3 cards in the game right now. But for all intents and purposes, we're going to look at this 91 rated card because it does look cracked. And there's a little bit of a conversation going on in the community right now. What qualifies as a free card? What qualifies as good value? The Hosam Awar card, which goes for about 400 to 350,000 coins, runs circles around this card in some respect, but in some respect, this card, defensively mainly and physical mainly, has a lot to say about that comparison as well, and I should say comes in at a very reasonable 250,000 coins on aggregate for one of the most overpowered, seems one of the most cracked cards, one of the most cracked midfielders, not only in Liga but also French players as well, and he gets the green link into that Atal if you're blessed or fortunate enough to have packed him. But before we go any further, boys, and have this conversation about this William Cyprien premium card, if it helps you in some way, shape, or form, figure out if maybe you want to swerve it, or maybe if you want to do complete it, drop a mad lad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So what do you get? You get a 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. None of that has been changed. He's got the medium work rates. He's got a good bit of height on him on 5'11". If we look at the traits, he's got nothing to speak of outside of the CPU AI ones, which don't help us out at all for user controlled stuff. And then we get to the attribute details. And, yeah, I mean, it's a ridiculous guard. 86 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, shooting stats for days, has shot power, has long shots, attacking positioning. Sure, it's not ideal. Finishing is more than adequate. We saw that yesterday with the, we saw that in yesterday's episodia. He's got really good passing stats as well. I like the 90 curve. The dribbling stats are just absolutely cracked for a mid. And then the defending stats are, let's just say, end level for most of them. Goes up to 96 interceptions, 90 heading accuracy, 99 defensive awareness, which is what I'm most concerned about, and 99 standing tackle, which is what I'm most concerned about as well. Goes up to 92 standing tackle with the anchor chem style. Goes up to 99 jumping, 93 stamina, 95 strength, and then also 99 aggression. So it's those physical stats and the defending stats. If you're comparing him to an Awar, who certainly has ridiculous attacking stats, he just doesn't stack up against this 91 Cyprien in terms of a defensive player. So that is my argument to be made for the card. He links into the 92 Atal, obviously gets himself that green link. We are playing Patrick Vieira because I did submit that 96 Hummels into an SBC to get this done. And I think I only had to buy, I think it was 5 players. I had to buy a Rodri, so I think I got this done for about 40,000 coins. And it begins an interesting discussion in terms of how we value players. I saw Nep tweet out, and a lot of people were like, but Nep, you know, we can get the Guay for, you know, the Idrissa Guay. We can get the 89 Golovin. 2 very good cards that would start for a lot of weekend league squads that aren't, you know, super god tier coin balances. But, some people don't want to grind, you know, 6 games of squad battles. Some people don't want to get 8 victories in rivals. What qualifies as free? What qualifies as value? You know, like it's very easy to look at Awar and Cyprien and look at one being tradable that goes for about 350, 400,000 coins, which is about 150k more than the Cyprien card is. You know, there's this whole debate between tradable and non-tradable. My perspective is this, and I guess I'm a little bit biased because I come from my RTG where I've taken option 3 untradables every week. We played rivals every week. I take option 3 all the time. I'm heavily reliant on gameplay and player picks. Again, for me, the SBCs are such a valuable part of how I'm able to build out my squad. You'll look at my Bundesliga squad. It's basically all first owner. As a matter of fact, it is all first owner as of this recording. And for whatever reason, we're just not able to connect to an opponent. What's going on, dude? Like, that Guay and Golovin card are arguably 2 of the best objective cards we've ever got. I'm definitely grinding at least Golovin. I know that. But, I don't know. It's just an interesting conversation to have. What do you think? You got... What do you...
What?
I mean...
What?
There we go, lad. William Cyprien. Nice ball control. Nice first touch.
Vemos que han optado por un 4-4-2, un clásico dibujo, dos puntas situados a la misma altura y cuatro jugadores en la mitad del campo, en línea y por detrás. ¡Puede venir el de la ventaja!
It's time for
EA.
What to Do
What are you
Now
doing?
and How.
I've been working on my Atani impression, boys. What do you think? Yo.
Ahí lo encontró bien metido entre líneas, atento que se viene una ocasión.
Yo. Oh, come on. Yo. That is the wildest goal I think I've seen in FIFA 20. William Cyprian.
Yo creo que el arquero lo engañó su propio compañero. Esa pelota.
Welcome to FIFA 20, boys.
En el toqueteo de pelota quieren abrir espacio. Atento con el pase bueno. Ojo con este viene. Sí, con ella define. Cuidado con esto, puede ser. Y le pega con
Yo.
Gol.
What is my Jerome Boateng doing? Like, I get it. Was that Richarlison? Like, I get that that's a great... No, it's not Richarlison. Never mind. Vinicius. Brazilian, though. I get that that's a good strike. And I get that that was, like, good build-up play. But what the absolute hell, bro? There we go. Helping out on defense. Go on, lad.
Ahí está Messi. Esto puede terminar en gol. El pase que le llega a Messi.
There we go.
Recuperado la posesión de la defensa para evitar la contra. Dos asistencias en peligro. Buena defensa en el fondo.
What the... Dude, his slab head has more saves than his damn keeper does. That's a pen. There we go, bros. He's got to finally... Hey, his Harry Maguire pays. And you guys already know what it is. You guys already know what happens when we go to the Zwei School of Pens. What does he have? Cyprian has 84, which is why we give it to Slimani, who actually has 99. And you want to know what?
Esa pelota es buena, cuidado. Por ahí está buena para meter el centro.
There's no way he goes middle. I think he goes right.
Ojo que lo puede empatar. Ese balón que sigue con vida. Balón al poste de... Increíble lo que acaba de hacer este muchacho.
Get her!
Por favor. Sigue con la pelota. Avanza por el lateral.
Get wrecked! Get absolutely wrecked, dude. I can't. I don't want to. I can't believe it. I have 15 games of Weekend League to play. I have 15 games of Weekend League remaining today. I don't know if I can do it.
Era buena la intención, pero le cortan el balón. Muy buen balón a la espalda.
The absolute audacity.
Now that's what I call a cheeky chip. Now that, my friends, is what I call a damn cheeky chip. Dead fish. He's goated. This Atala's absolutely goated. Corbata. He can't handle it, bro. You come up against me in FIFA, that's it. There's only one outcome. Rage quit. There's only one outcome. Rage quit thing. Oh, I forgot to do it. Good evening, everyone.
90 minutos y quien gana hizo el gol, llevando a la cancha alma, mente y corazón para un gol, 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 gol.
Llegó el valentía para llegar a quedarse con la pelota.
La verdad, a veces.
Aplausos, señores, brillante asistencia, o dejan solo. Ojo que lo puede empatar.
Jesus. Who would have thought in a million years that the one goal that we scored with Wijnaldo Cyprian is a freaking header?
Esto puede terminar en gol. Si lo
I'm sorry, I didn't know he had Michael Jackson as his keeper.
Kill him.
I shouldn't.
Do it.
Te digo que no solamente espectáculo dentro de la cancha, sino
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I have scored a goal, and I don't feel 100% bad about it because, well, I'm up 1-0. My Willian Cyprien went into orbit like the SpaceX launch yesterday, and his Ter Stegen, arguably the best keeper in the game, somehow didn't know how to track that trajectory. We go Willian.
Ahí se le fue la bocha.
Do it.
With some Ben-Yedder, and that is why he's the most broken card in the game. And that right there is why, in an instant, a Wissam Ben Yedder can make you pay. This is not a game I should have won. This is a very, very good opponent, and if I was him, I would be frustrated as hell. There's some days in FIFA where you just play a couple of games and you're just rendered speechless. I don't even know what to say. I want you guys to see this, okay? This isn't because Willian Cyprien's a good card. Okay, sure. Great positioning. Nice little send from the mad lad Ben Yedder. But what is this? His name, Mr. Nice Guy. We're gonna open one of the bigger packs. Let's do rare mix player pack. You never know what you're gonna get. Now in terms of value, again, it's a decently priced SBC. The fact that the Liga and Team of the Season just came out and we got a whole bunch of really good players in there makes me, you know, you got that Teji Savanier, you have a couple of the other guys, you got the Awar who's tradable but is almost 500,000 coins. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna say 3.5 out of 5 in terms of value. A very, 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 very good card. 4-star skill moves. Would have preferred 3-star, would have preferred 4-star weak foot as well, but I suppose it would probably be alongside the price of an Awar. And who knows, if it was a 350,000 coin SBC and he had the 4-star weak foot, dare I say it, he'd probably even be better value. But I'm gonna say 3.5 out of 5 in terms of value. In terms of on the pitch performance, I'm also gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 just because of the plethora of players that you have at your disposal. You know, if you have an untradeable FC, I suppose you can make the argument that the value's a little bit better. But for me, it's not a must-do SBC by any means. The non-premium one is a swerve for me. I think, you know, for 90,000 coins, you could look at it as good value, but at this stage in the game, it's just not going to do it. Just save up your untradables, grind towards the premium. Always go premium because there's no expiry. Very good dribbling, incredible defensive stats, incredible physical stats, and just an all-around good card with the medium work rates as well. So just a very, very good box-to-box mid, arguably one of the best in game. Didn't do anything in particular that, like, honestly, like, floored me, but is a very, very good card indeed. And the 87 Cyprien, the league refresh one that we did, that's one thing I noticed about that card. It wasn't anything that blew you away, but it was a very, very reliable card. And in my opinion, in FIFA, that's probably the most valuable asset a card could give you, is being providing value and being consistent. And that's exactly what he was. He was consistent. The game today was consistently nuts. But that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.